that. He is tough to wrestle.
Coming up next on mat 1 from the Sunkist Kids Wrestling Club,
And we'll move on. We got Nick Villarreal. He'll be in the blue, and Matt Kolodzik actually switched that up.
Oh, it happened to you this time.
Happened to me this time.
They'll switch it as soon as they hit the clock. These will switch on the scoreboard.
Yeah, so Kolodzik, he will be in the
Kolodzik's in the blue, and Nico Villarreal is in the red.
There we go. We got it right.
And immediately these two come face to face. Kolodzik circles out the back, still no points, and he's going to score 2. And they're confirmed 2. Matt Kolodzik.
And Anthony Ashton confirmed for 2. On mat 3, Ashton now with a 5-0 lead.
And Villarreal, he fires back with a takedown of his own, ties it up 2-2 here, and he's looking to work on top. He's looking for a gut wrench, running his feet, and is he going to get it? No, good defense there by Kolodzik, but now he's got a trap. And that's a lot of time to be on bottom, and they'll put them both up for Kolodzik's sake. That's good, as Villarreal was just about to fall into that trap arm. And we'll go back on our feet. 2-2, here's the score.
East Coast, West Coast battle here. Villarreal out of California. And now we see a beautiful high crotch, left-handed high crotch by Matt Kolodzik. He's in deep, catches the far hip, circles the corner, and scores another 2. He'll go up 4-2 with 1:49 to go in the first.
He made that look easy. And he's looking for a turn here, looking for some type of lace, or he's got something hooked back there. But
and it is a lace indeed. It'll be another 2 for Kolodzik. Make it 4-point spread. He's up 6-2. And I think they're going to pause here. Back to the feet. 1:27 to go.
Villarreal in on a single legger himself. Kolodzik got that far ankle. Could we see a roll from him? And he runs his hips into him, but Villarreal drives right through him for the takedown.
And a beautiful back and forth battle here. Kolodzik leading by 2 now, 6-4. But this one, a lot of fun thus far.
And Villarreal gets a lace of his own, and he goes through, and he's going to get 2 turns, maybe another one here, as that's a tight leg lace. And he goes for a 3rd turn, and that's 8 straight points off the takedown. Villarreal goes takedown, and I think 3 turns he adds it in. And he'll take the lead 10-6 over Matt Kolodzik right now. Back and forth these guys are going.
10-6. Yeah, as you said, a fun match. Going down.
And on mat 2, Nick Regan with a 10-4 lead. On mat 3, Anthony Ashton with a 5-2 lead.
Villarreal back in on the legs, locks just below the waist, and Kolodzik going to go flat to the mat. Villarreal puts 2 more on the board, and he's storming back here. Makes it 12-6, and Villarreal, bent leg Turk. Kolodzik steps over, though, pauses with the hand. Got to be careful if you're Villarreal. And he retreats. And so we're going to go to the break, and it was back and forth. It's been a little bit more Villarreal as we move into the break at the second half of the period.
And on mat 2, we've got a winner, Nick Regan. The winner final score 16-4. Winner by a technical fall.
So Villarreal up 12-6 after that takedown and lace, and now he's back in on that single leg again. And this time, Kolodzik runs his hips through him.
2, and Kolodzik now with a trapped arm. He's going to tie this thing up with another turn.
And he goes back the other way to keep him on the mat.
12-12, Kolodzik. He wants to do this 5 more times, and he just might. Villarreal stuck. Deep trapped arm for Kolodzik. Kolodzik wants to pull him back in bounds, but they're going to call it out. 10 straight points for Matt Kolodzik. Takedown, turn, 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 turn. 16-12. 28 points on the board. And we could see 38 points on the board for all I know before this one's all said and done.
And that was off of Villarreal's shot. He got in deep on a single leg, and last time Villarreal was able to drive through on his double when Kolodzik put his hips in, but he's back to that single leg again. Kolodzik drops his hips, and we're in the same position we were in before, and Kolodzik runs his hips
they're going to give Kolodzik? Yes, they're going to give 2 to Kolodzik and maybe 1.
1 for Villarreal.
And they go 2-1, so Kolodzik separates himself by another point. And I tell you, Villarreal getting so deep, but Kolodzik is hipping straight in. You know, the traditional sprawl. He said, I'm taking my hips forward. And the thrust of those hips puts Villarreal in exposure.
And the first time that Villarreal was in on that shot, he was able to run through those hips, but the last 2 times, Kolodzik's been able to get the best of him in that position. And I think we're going to get to that position again as Villarreal might fire off that single leg.
I tell you, if I'm Villarreal, I try to shoot around instead of straight through because last 2 times he's done straight-on shots. He's got put to his back. Now he's
see if he
got a single leg stuck out front, and I think he's going to hang right here. Kolodzik locks through the crotch. He might be trying to make this his own offense, as I think Villarreal is going to try to hang on. Kolodzik trying to fight the hands here, peels the grip. Villarreal comes back to ankle, readjusts, and another takedown from Matt Kolodzik, 20-13.
You'd be surprised how much that takes out of a guy. You know, when you keep firing off attacks and you're just getting hit with those heavy hips, it wears on you to a point where you don't even want to shoot anymore.
Absolutely. 7-point spread, over 30 points on the board with just 102 to go in the match.
Kolodzik, he has put tons of points on the board here after that trap arm gut, and he takes a shot, and Villarreal counters and gets behind, and now Villarreal looking for a turn of his own here. As there's still 45 seconds left on the clock, there is a total of 35 points on the board between these guys. Tons of action, and we're not finished yet. Lots of time on the clock.
Villarreal fires off another shot. He's not done. And he's going to go to the edge, probably just get the one for the push out. He does, 2016. It's not out of the realm to think that Villarreal could come back and win this match.
No, I mean, the way that these guys are scoring points, and he gets back to that single leg again.
Attack, and he's going to go back door. He's going to look for 4, gets nothing. 30 seconds to go, and now Kolodzik defending. And, yeah, one thing I've learned in this match, you don't want to fight the hips of Matt Kolodzik as we tick down to 20 to go. Villarreal hanging on is going to concede another one. 22-16.
It's a lot of points.
Didn't I say there might be 38 points on the board at the end? And I'm not great at math, but I want to say 16 plus 22 is 38.
It's 38.
Somebody
That's
get a calculator.
the first math equation we've gotten right today.
5 to go. Villarreal looks for a throw, and they're going to go 1 on the push out. Said Kolodzik stepped out of bounds.
22-17. Holy smokes, that's a lot of points.
Thank you, guys. That was fun.
That is fun. Good action. And that is on the backside, too. I mean, that's not even a semifinal match that we got going here. So these guys are just putting it all on the line. Kolodzik, Villarreal, that was a great match. Both guys.
22-17.